Kaboom!
Alright, so load game, new game, options, manual, leaderboard, gallery, credits, gallery, leaderboard, manual, options, new game, load game. Alright, we're synced. It only took
Allegedly
an hour and a half to get this started.
Yeah, but we also procrastinated a bunch, so like whatever.
We did play some Fortnite, but I'm talking about after Fortnite.
Yeah, I have to cut that out. Don't let people know that we were playing Fortnite.
Allegedly, we were playing Fortnite.
Exactly.
All right, load game. I'm a baby, so we're gonna play him very easy.
Resident Evil.
This is less for playing through it more. Well, I mean, it's like less for whatever, more just to run through it because it's almost Halloween. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Depending
on when this gets uploaded.
Yeah, because they were definitely not recording this in the middle of September.
We're definitely also not very bad at uploading things erratically.
Look, we all have problems, so the fact that we can manage to get anything done in even a remotely timely manner is already a positive.
So we definitely have not ever played this game on the channel before.
Literally never.
So we're just gonna go with Jill since this is the first time you're seeing this game on this channel.
Ever.
We're gonna go with Commando Jill since it's an unlocked costume.
And it looks goofy. Where's Rebecca?
Not here. Oh, is her outfit gonna be changed too?
It might be. When Rebecca is not on screen, players should be asking, where's Rebecca?
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the
Look, this is my most played game of all time. Like, beginning to end, and I have a hard time remembering things from this game still.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims
This opening's
were
ridiculous.
The guy looks like
Quit going out in the forest.
The guy looked like Joey from Full House.
Yeah, a little bit. But like after the first reported murder and cannibal activity out in the forest, you'd think people would stop going out in the forest for day trips. But apparently the people in Raccoon City are just really stupid.
It's like a small town. They have small town values, and small town values usually include like taking a nice walk through the woods.
How big Raccoon City is just
true. It's called Raccoon City, actually, not Raccoon Town.
Because it's like, oh yeah, we're a small town, except we might be as big as New York, or we might be teeny tiny. Like,
depends on which game you're playing.
Where, yeah, it's from the era where Japanese development of games had very confusing.
Silent Hill had something like that too, because I remember.
It's the sign, because Sybil, the police officer, comes into town, and the place that she came from is 120 miles away, and she says that she made the trip in 3 minutes. It's like, okay, that's not how that works. It's either 3 minutes or 5 minutes, something like that. It's a ridiculously short amount of time. It's like, okay, if you try to put together, okay, yeah, I mean, you just censor Joseph because nobody remembers him. If you put together a map of Silent Hill based on the maps from the game, the town does not make sense.
I'm gonna overlay right here over Joseph's dead body a map of Resident Evil, Raccoon City, and Silent Hill to see which is bigger.
Silent Hill is the world's largest town because it surrounds a lake that's the size of an ocean.
I guess it depends on your trauma too. If you have a big enough trauma, the town might be pretty big.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing, is that Silent Hill exists as a normal town. Because James went there with Mary as a vacation spot before Mary died. It's just that, you know, sometimes the town behaves normal, and then sometimes the town's like, hey, guess what? You gotta be punished for your sins. Eddie's in the...
I need an alternate universe in which Wesker is actually a cool guy.
An alternate universe where Wesker goes to Silent Hill. Wesker would be fine in Silent Hill. Because, like, a lot of what Silent Hill has to do with is guilt. Because, like, once James accepts his guilt, things get better for him. Pyramid Head leaves him alone. Stuff like that. Wesker doesn't have any guilt. Wesker would stroll right on through Silent Hill, no problem.
Hey, Wesker.
Wesker would just see it as a challenge.
Jill, no.
Ah, yes. Go back out there. I can test my superior Ouroboros anatomy.
Chris?
No.
All the enemies, instead of looking like sexy nurses or something, they just all
they
look
all
like
look
him.
like Chris.
Oh, I was
no,
about to say they
like
look like him.
Chris and I go back a long way.
The sexy sailor outfit from I forget which Mercenaries that Chris wears, where he's like wearing the cut off shirt and the booty shorts. All the enemies are sexy sailor Chris.
Oh no.
Get out of my head! I just want a Silent Hill game where you're wave dashing around the map as Wesker.
A dining room.
That would be a Silent Hill game with better combat.
It's impossible. You can't be done. It takes place at the same time as one of the other Silent Hill games. So, like, James or Heather is walking around the town, and in the distance they just see Wesker sprint by.
Jill.
Wesker just, like, destroy all their nightmares, too.
I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Oh man, somebody spilled a whole bunch of jam on the floor.
I think Barry put it up to his mouth, too.
Probably. I mean, Barry's not as disgusting as Jill is.
Are we supposed to believe that's Chris's blood?
Is this Chris's blood?
I think there's an extra cutscene if you try leaving.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm counting on you to investigate.
Wesker just he looks like such a turbo nerd. Like Wesker in Resident Evil 5 just looks like a badass, but this Wesker's like, oh hello. Looks like an accountant.
Again?
Got cold feet already?
Another cutscene.
Like you.
Barry, how about you shut the hell up?
If you look on YouTube, there's like you can like watch all the cutscenes, and there's so many cutscenes that I had never seen before in this game.
Yeah,
like this one. This is different.
This game's wild. Like there's missable cutscenes and stuff.
You freeze! Get away from him, Jill. He's insane.
There's an ending I had never seen.
The zombie was literally just walking towards me. Barry's like, he's insane, shoot him.
What the hell?
Oh, I could make a dark joke there.
We're gonna censor any mention of dark jokes.
I almost started it and I was like, hold up.
Oh no.
Slam on the brakes there.
I shot him, he got up, he's insane.
Leave it to the comment section.
Oh boy. Oh, where's Wesker?
Barry on the zombie.
Oh no.
Jill, help me look for him. But let's not
Wesker, Barry's unhinged right now in this playthrough.
I
think the place is getting to him.
I think one of my favorite dumb things about this game, if you're wearing the default costume, is that each character is color coded. Barry is red, Jill is blue, Chris is green, Brad Vickers is yellow, Wesker is black.
What
and then
about
Rebecca's like
yeah, what's Rebecca?
brown.
No.
I guess
She's kind of
brown,
white.
because her vest.
What's going on around?
Well, yeah, that's right. Her
Figure it
vest
out.
is like a. It's I don't know. I'm colorblind. Don't
and
ask
now
me. It's like a
Whisker.
light brown
much
or
we
maybe
can do.
white.
I think it's like a white green-ish hue. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, then I'll try the
Brad,
colors.
bravest man on the planet, Vickers.
Mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Brad gets what he deserves.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Do you even see Brad in this
It's a
game?
lockpick. You
At the very start when he leaves with the helicopter, and then at the very end when he comes back.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen.
I don't even know if you really see him.
Meet up in
I
this
think you
hall.
just
Barry's
get a
got kind of
glimpse
like
him.
Got it?
an unga bunga growl going on.
Barry, last Neanderthal.
Okay, we are in control of the game. I'm gonna try to make this go as fast as possible to the best of my ability. Which
you say as you
means-
turn around in circles a couple times.
Which means hold on, I gotta
Look at
remember
this blazing fast speed.
how to play the game. Okay, I think we gotta go this way.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can barely see the screen with how fast it's going.
Look, we picked this game because a little bit braggingly said I could beat it really quick.
Just cut that out. If we don't beat it quick, just cut that part out.
Look, I'm like head empty, no thoughts right
Or
now, and
like-
I'm put on the spot.
Or like, edit it out. We picked this game because I can beat it.
Should we check him? He looks pretty dead. I don't think there's much I could do for him.
He has the whatchamacallit on his body, doesn't he?
I guess.
The VHS tape. Footage from his body cam that he turned off.
Oh no. Are we sure Barry
That
just
was the
didn't
joke.
accidentally like
That that was the joke I was gonna make for Barry, but I didn't.
Barry
You
doesn't
can-
even
you
have a
can
body
edit-
cam.
You can edit it around in your head to pretend I said that for the Barry joke.
Look. Here's the thing.
I just
After the
died a
events-
little inside.
After the events of this game, they labeled Jill, Chris, and Barry as like crazy, like oh. They labeled them as, you know, they're crazy, you know, the mansion incident was all their fault.
Weren't
there
they
was
labeled
no
as, like,
zombies.
Weren't they labeled as eco-terrorists?
I don't
something
think
like
they were
that? Like
labeled
they-
that.
They
And if they
blew up
were,
the
it wasn't
pharmaceutical
until
labs.
the BSAA stuff.
I vaguely remember them being labeled as something like that because they blew up the pharmaceutical lab and blah blah blah.
Well, anyway, nobody believed them about what they said about zombies. However, if they had body cam footage,
Yeah. Like, so the news is reporting cannibal attacks in the woods. Nobody believed them about the zombies, but you still have the news reports of the cannibal attacks. Honestly, I find roving cannibals in the woods just outside of town way scarier than zombies.
yeah.
So, like, one way or the other, people are still getting eaten in the woods outside of town. Zombies can't think. Cannibals can think.
We're gonna just grab these while we're here.
Oh, don't
play.
forget to take apart the arrow.
Yeah, I got to do that too. Nope, you're not
I love
listening.
that in this game, you know, it's a weird explanation, but it's relatively reasonable that the mansion's nutty and weird because Spencer was nutty and weird.
Spencer was
he
nutty and weird.
designed
We
his
saw
mansion.
him we all saw him in that RE5 DLC.
He was in the RE2, the remake, and he was one of the downloadable characters for the multiplayer mode. He was one of
What?
the
I never played the
bad.
multiplayer,
Yeah,
so
yeah. The multiplayer's weird because like you play as different classes that have different abilities. So you can play as Birkin's wife, and like her thing is that she can summon Birkin as her special unit.
Speaks
But
no
yeah,
evil, smells
Spencer
no evil,
is one
sees
of
no
them.
evil.
But and Spencer, when he starts the level, he's like, "Philip, where are my slippers?" Like, okay, sure thing, old man. But like, it makes sense that his mansion is weird because he's weird. He filled it full of puzzles and booby traps.
I think
and then
one-
you get to
one of the
RE2
notes
and
you
it doesn't make
find are
sense
like
anymore.
one of the notes you find is like this mansion that I was paid to build. They literally trapped me here in one of the like weird alcoves or whatever.
Lisa Trevor's dad is trapped in the building somewhere.
It's like hiding in the walls or something.
Yeah. But like, it doesn't make sense in Resident Evil 2. Why is the police station all nonsense? There is one note as to why the ammo is hidden all over the place. And, you know, obviously it's to sabotage the police response. Irons did it. But the excuse he gives is in case terrorists take over the police station.
Oh my god.
They won't have access to all the ammo right away. They have to go scrounging for it. Like, okay.
Irons is like one of those
Why did
doomsday
anybody
preppers.
believe him? Ugh, Irons, you ridiculous old man.
All right,
He's
we're
not
about to
that
run
old,
out of
he's like
inventory
50.
space, but luckily we're about to hit a save room. Are we gonna read
I
notes?
miss the old
or should we
version.
read notes or just like not read notes?
No, we won't read notes.
I'll read shorthand notes. Sometimes.
Someone somewhere has already read a bunch of the notes.
Today Spencer told me, blank. Well, I had this idea, blank. As far as I can tell, blank. This is where you come in, blank.
There's a
I'll
typo
give
in one of the
a
first
synopsis of the notes. That
in
note was
Resident Evil
saying
0.
there's a dog that
that
treated
has the
bad.
stupid collar.
That has a stupid collar, for sure.
Resident Evil 0, one of the first notes of the game, has a typo in it. It's talking
this game
about
has typos
Birkin
everywhere. Based on the video that we definitely did not already play this game. Ooh, zombie.
This one's kind of a big one because it's talking about Birkin and Wesker, and it calls Birkin William Barkin.
Oh, I don't have it in my inventory. Hold on.
That's his persona. Wesker's just leaving a note like Birkin won't stop coming to work in his fursuit. We've asked him to stop so many times.
Okay, so we're gonna put away the knife for sure.
The useless knife.
We're gonna put away shotgun shells. And the herb. I'm also gonna pull out the ink ribbon to show you.
Make a ranking.
Is that as far as I can zoom in?
Type.
Yeah, ink ribbon for typewriter. Roll y'all type. Yep.
Make a tier listing ranking the knives of Resident Evil from most useful to least useful.
We should do a tier listing after we play this game. Just like the most ridiculous one we can think of.
Most useful knife goes to Code Veronica because it was broken. You could beat the whole game with just the knife in Code Veronica.
I might not save anymore after this. We'll see. I say as I accidentally click it again.
Just save at the
like the important
parts. Like save before the sharks, just because sometimes the sharks decide to.
Look, I keep accidentally touching things. Let's get the closet key just in case. I would like to see if there's any other outfits in the closet.
I miss old Resident Evil voice acting. Like Chief Irons is a perfect example. Like Chief Irons is way scary. Like he's actually scary in the remake, but like there's something special about original Chief Irons. To think taxidermy used to be my hobby.
I don't know if starting the cutscene from here will trigger the shotgun cut. I don't know what the trigger is for Barry saving you every time.
It's just he saves you. He can save you one of two times, and it's entirely dependent on which action you do first. So if you do the shotgun without the fake shotgun to disarm the trap, he'll save you at the shotgun. If you don't do that and you do Plant 42 first, he'll save you at that instead. As far as I know, there's only two potential triggers. Rebecca has something similar if you play as Chris, but I don't remember the triggers for that one. I think it's Plant 42 or she'll help you save what's his name. But I'm not sure. I only played Chris like once.
God. What did I do now?
She says, "Oh God, what did I do now?" As if she, you know, is always getting herself in the... Yeah, this is a frequent thing.
The door's jammed.
Stand back.
Barry just uses guns to solve everything. Oh no, a crazy person.
Except for his family.
Oh no, a doorknob.
Except for his family problems.
Oh boy.
His family problems are caused by guns.
I still have not
love that
gone all the way through
of...
Revelations 2 yet.
I love that plot twist of Barry is an irresponsible gun owner who doesn't lock up his guns. And Moira accidentally shot Pauline.
He looks like he would be a responsible by the books person.
He looks like he'd be super responsible with his guns, but apparently he just leaves them around the house.
Anyway,
leaves them around the house for 5-year-olds to find and shoot each other.
Thanks, Barry.
Thanks, B.
I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
I owe you one. I sure hope you don't betray us later.
All right, now we're gonna go puke ourselves.
Evidence number 1 that Jill is a disgusting person. Just reach your arm on in there. Oh, Jill, you're gross. I think the grossest is Revelations 1, where she just sticks her arm in that mass of meat.
She's gross, but at least she's self-aware about it. Like right now, she's just like, "Oh, what did I do now?"
Oh, thank goodness I'm in a bathroom.
Okay, that's all I wanted to do in here. Let's get that dagger. We're gonna need a lot of daggers.
I still don't understand why that zombie made her throw up and like other ones don't.
I guess while we're here too. Oh wait, that's not the door I wanted.
That's the bathroom again.
I'm literally an idiot.
Zooming through this game.
Zooming through this game. Look, I'm not to be trusted. I can't even trust myself.
Fast speed.
It's gonna end up being like an 8-hour playthrough. Like this is my first time playing the game.
Blazing.
All right, so we're gonna grab this because this game's like set in parts. The first part is collecting the masks. That's the first progression block is the masks.
Yeah, old Resident Evil, like later Resident Evils are very linear. Like 4 and 5 and 6 are very stage by stage.
Ooh, dogs!
1, 2, and 3 are weirdly designed in that they are simultaneously open
Get
and
off of
closed
me!
off.
All right, that's it.
Like,
Oh, that dog's about to bite me. All right, how are we gonna play this?
I mean, I would just
Do I have
go
auto
on
aim on
with-
right now?
I don't know. Do you? Did you turn it
know.
on when you started?
I don't know. I don't think I have it on. I do have it on.
But like, you know, this game's divided into parts. Resident Evil 2 is divided into parts where it's like, which do you want to do first? The East Wing or the West Wing? Blah, blah, blah. But then you get to 4 and it's like stage by stage linear. It's weird.
I cannot wait for the 4 remake. I've been
Yeah,
seeing people post
I
about
hope-
how like they're changing Ashley's outfit to like the original outfit or something. Or maybe that was the mod. I don't remember. Actually, now that I'm saying that out loud.
I hope that it still has terrible voice acting. Because like part of the charm of Sadler is that he is
You want it to be like
ridiculously
an action movie.
Well, yeah, he's ridiculously over the top and he's obsessed with American action. And like Leon totally fits the role of 80s action star in his ridiculous one-liners. Like the Salazar being like,
Look, a
I was
picture
in
of the
my
mansion.
right hand. Leon just hits him with, your right hand comes off.
All right, yeah. I only got these 3. They don't have the other ones.
BSAA, Jill.
We are. Can I look in the mirror?
Jill.
Nope.
Or what was the other one? The other ridiculous Leon one. It's the same scene where he gets dropped through the trap hole.
Yo,
And then he
this scene
shoots
isn't
the
even scary.
megaphone
I have a
thing.
shotgun. I've never encountered this scene without the shotgun. I usually just like dagger them away and it's over. What up?
You still almost got grabbed.
Get out of here. Go home.
Be a family zombie.
I guess we'll grab the map. Not that we need it. Blazing through this game.
You say that, but high intensity cabinet pushing action.
This is great gameplay.
Who put the map in the jar?
Probably
The statue?
Spencer.
Going around the house in his little motorized wheelchair.
No, for the mansion, he probably has like a scooter.
Barry,
Oh, Jill.
Battery
Oh
gun
no, is
Phillips
my
to it.
inventory full?
other than I'm still alive in this
Uh-oh.
madhouse, no.
Can't say it's much
Madhouse?
We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
Yes,
Alright
your
then,
inventory
let's
is full
split up
because you
then.
picked up
Hey,
the
hold on a
plant
sec. Look what I
goo.
found.
Oh,
What?
A can of fizz.
heck
It's a
yeah.
can of
Mellow
fizz.
those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
I think it's because I got rid of the key in my inventory for the costume
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
It's really useful
What about
against
you?
living things.
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
Barry, lock
I
away your guns.
see. Thanks, I'll take it.
Don't let your daughters shoot each
Ciao.
other. Well, it's called
That's an
gunplay
uncomfortably
for a
long
reason.
stare.
Jill's got
Who
the
lit these
1,000-yard
candles?
stare. Jill's just got a 1,000-yard stare. Don't do it.
Oh. Oh crap.
What did you think was gonna happen?
I'm bad. Okay, we're good. Did you see me take down that dog with no problems?
Saw that dog do sick backflips.
Okay. What else is there to do? I gotta get rid of the key. The key and the whistle. That's what I gotta do. Okay. So we're gonna go to the basement. We're gonna wait for this guy.
You've also got the plant stuff in your inventory too.
Come on.
The
Come on.
giant 10-pound bag of fertilizer.
Oh, guy needs some conditioner.
He don't got no hair.
Needs some scalp. Oh no, he got me still.
Zombie pitbull.
Let's edit that out.
Mr. Worldwide.
Oh my gosh.
What, you getting attacked or me saying it's zombie pitbull?
All right. We've
Remember
used the
that
mansion key.
pitbull, the pitbull Pokemon concert?
No.
There's a crossover no one expected.
Did he have like a bunch of snubbles everywhere?
I don't remember. I just remember that it was for an anniversary or something.
All right. I think that's everything here. How do I pull up the map?
The
Yep.
basement with its truly fantastic music.
Oh yeah, we got to do this again.
Oh no, something slowly coming down the stairs.
If only we knew somebody who could play this game for the first time with fresh eyes.
If only Jill had a gun. She falls down a lot in this game. She's like Frodo. They constantly fall. I remember when I was much younger, I watched through the full extended versions of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I kept track of how many times Frodo fell over. And it's a lot.
That must have taken quite a bit.
Yeah, I had a little notepad and
Oh.
everything. Frodo falls down a lot. Oh shit, it's Pitbull again.
Did you see that? Sick dodges.
Take that, Pitbull. Running at a zombie's back is the safest thing you can do in this game because the hitboxes for zombies are super weird. The hitbox for you shooting them, you can shoot them anywhere on the body and it works. But the hitbox for them attacking you only counts their arms. So if you run at them from the back, they can't do anything to you.
Right, I'm pretty sure up here is the last place for the sword key.
Positive side is like you're gonna have next to no crimson heads because you only killed like what, one zombie,
I know, this is not normally how I play the game.
and you blew its head off too, so it's not gonna get back up.
And we're playing on very easy. What is happening? This is like my time to shine. That zombie still come up the stairs? Yeah, I can hear him coming. Okay, wrong button. Blow the dog whistle.
Hello, dogs.
Wrong button. I'm gonna keep doing that, I swear.
Blazing fast.
All right.
You take the collar?
Just gonna unlock that. I would love to play this game with like a free camera. I want to like look at everything.
I wish this game had gotten the RE2 and RE3 treatment and gotten a full remake.
Well, good news, they're giving us the RE4 remake instead.
Yeah, but like,
Right, how we doing
imagine the
this? How we playing this?
chimeras.
Oh, guess he didn't even want to grab me.
Well, imagine the chimeras in the lab in the RE2, RE3 engine.
Let's see.
I think the most impressive,
way.
and I use this term very lightly, thing about the recent Resident Evil remakes, like 2, 3, and I guess the other Resident Evil releases, like 8 as well, is that like within 24 hours of the release of each of those games, it's like there's already like 400 porn mods out for the games.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, internet never changed.
What up, Sick Dodge?
Get it? Because
Best at this game. Oh, God. We're going to edit that out, too.
The immediate hubris. Consequences of your own actions coming to literally bite you.
Nobody saw that. It's fine.
You have to edit out all my laughing, too.
I grab one of these for no reason.
Literally bit you. Oh, good times. That zombie's a hero. No, you didn't open the collar.
Oh no, what will I do?
Luckily, going into your inventory and opening the collar freezes time.
Somebody should study Jill when she does that. Although they wouldn't be able to study her because she had to pause time.
She freezes time, exactly.
It's like one of those like extra dimensional pouches in D&D. Does time freeze in there? Is time different in pouches?
So many questions. I'm gonna say that time doesn't freeze because if you put spoiling food in there, it doesn't preserve the food.
Yeah, true.
Unless your DM is very generous and you're like, oh, I forgot it was in there because there's 400 things in there. Please, can I have this?
Okay, we have a key. Now our next job is to exhaust this key. And
Jill should just take
masks.
one of the shields off of the suit of armor.
Just start bonking zombies in the head.
Well, like, you know, use it like a riot shield. Hold it in front of her and keep the pistol on.
Okay, where are we going
safer
first?
than
We are so
walking
fast
around.
at this game.
Blazing fast.
We're gonna go to the plant first because it's just this way.
Go visit the entrance to the basement so you can see Lisa running around in the distance.
Whoop. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna do this again.
He's gonna grab you.
What up? Get out of here, Pukey.
Oh yeah, that's right. They can't grab on the stairs. They can only
That like I guess a design thing. Oh, let's go ahead and open this door.
So it doesn't. Because that kind of stuff, like dealing with grabs and stuff like that on uneven terrain, is a good way to make the game break. and cause characters to fall through the world.
All right, we got a battery pack. Blazing Saddles.
It's a great movie.
An okay movie.
Great movie. I think it's my favorite Mel Brooks movie. Maybe.
Right. Turn this to red.
Covered those plants in blood.
Jill with her 1,000-yard stare again.
She likes watching things die. Hey, look at this stupid mask. The mask part is so weird.
Let's see.
Next. Get these 4 masks so you can open up a coffin.
Yeah, I don't really understand that part.
Isn't it like the only thing you get from that after killing the little mini boss is like a book?
You get like the
Book of the Dead, I think it's called, or something like that.
No, that's the other thing. You get like a stone indentation thing.
Oh yeah.
What do I have?
I wonder if there's a zombie in that
closet. Put away ammo or something. Oh, we didn't read the book. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Keeper's Diary. All right.
Blah 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 blah
blah blah blah blah blah. Itchy tasty.
Itchy tasty.
We did it. We did the thing.
He said the line. Say the part.
All right, can we dodge this boy? What up?
He looks like one of the zombies from RE4. The bald guys that have the vests.
Where did you come from?
His house.
This is his house.
Zombie house.
Resident house. Oh no. Let's just get rid of this guy.
It's Pitbull again. Oh, good.
Now it's just a guy without a head.
Oh, we'll miss you, Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide.
I'm so fast. All right, so next we're gonna go check on Richard.
Sure
we're gonna see if
right
well, actually, we won't see Rebecca in this one because we're playing as Jill, so we won't get to see if she has a changed outfit. Richard might have a changed outfit.
Where's Rebecca?
Rebecca's Chris.
Give Rebecca a new game. Give Rebecca a new game. Rebecca's never gonna get another game.
Yeah, probably not.
The only thing we've gotten that's Rebecca related in years is that she was put in Dead by Daylight.
If
Can you give us a Caliban Cove game?
Oh no.
Rebecca's super hot, sexy adventures with a sexy, hot British spy.
Nope, no outfit for Richard. He looks so sad.
Terrible.
You're wounded.
I guess I'd be sad too if I had a gaping wound in my arm.
He's sad because he didn't get an outfit.
They didn't give him an extra outfit in this game.
What did this to you?
The developers.
Poisonous.
And then they sent a big snake after me.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't.
Ugh, look at his forearm.
I'll go and get it.
Look at his
okay?
thumb.
Of course he
You're
did.
gonna make it.
Like that's such a stupid line. I saw some serum, but I didn't bring any with me. Why would you bring some with you? Like if you saw a mysterious chemical like sitting on a shelf in a creepy mansion that's just labeled serum, why would your first response upon seeing it be like, I should bring this with me?
Good point. But what's also a good point is
Richard.
why does a spooky mansion in the woods just have like a shelf full of serum? What's in here that they need that?
It's Frankenstein's castle. Igor's. Lisa looks kind of like Igor.
She does, doesn't she? I need a Mel Brooks directed Resident Evil movie.
That'd be fantastic.
They are the only ones who can do this series justice for the movies.
I brought you a brain.
Wasn't there a
What was
zombie on the stairs? Where'd he go?
What was the name on the jar? Abby. Abby who? Abby Normal. That or the mansion from the Clue movie looks kind of like the Resident Evil mansion. Just have the Clue people make Resident Evil. Same cast.
Actually, we don't need the handgun ammo. What am I doing? What is happening?
Tim Curry can play Jill.
Okay.
Man,
Back to Richard.
That Resident Evil Netflix series is so bad.
Not that way. Ooh, look at that dodge.
It's, in a way, it's kind of impressive how bad that Netflix series is.
Oh, you talking about the new one? I watched 2 episodes and I couldn't do anymore.
I got through half of episode 1 before I was like, nope, I'm out. Like, Resident Evil has a storied history of garbage movies and stuff. And it's impressive that Netflix series managed to outdo all of that and just make something
I don't know
worse.
about that.
I don't know. Because, like, I can tolerate the first 2 Resident Evil movies because they're stupid. But, like, so, like, if you just go by amount of time spent, I spend more time on those first 2 movies than I did watching the TV show or Netflix show. It's like, what, half an hour versus, let's say each of the movies is 2 hours each. They're probably not, but it's like 4 hours versus half an hour.
You know what they could do for a Netflix series for Resident Evil? Have the voice actor for Wesker do a Let's Play of RE1 and just put that on Netflix.
Didn't he stream
I don't know.
one of the Resident Evils at some point? One of the Resident
He plays
Evil
as Chris
voice
and just
actors
shit talks him the whole time.
But I just love for that stupid Netflix show. They're like, for season 2, we're gonna put Lady Dimitrescu in it. It's like, 1, you're probably not going to get a season 2. 2, why?
I think they did cancel the season 2 for Resident Evil.
Yeah, like, Lady Dimitrescu is not an important character in the grand scheme of things. She is nothing more than a pawn. And not just that, she doesn't have anything to do with, like, Umbrella. Didn't have anything to do with Wesker. Didn't really have anything to do with anybody but Mother Miranda.
We just wasted shotgun shells.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun when you have to deal with the Crimson Head in the graveyard.
It's fine.
It's like let's take a popular side character and throw her in here in the desperate attempt to save this sinking ship.
Look, RE8 unlocked a lot of feelings into people who did not know they had those feelings.
And meanwhile, here I am preaching the glory of Monster Girls for years. You would not believe the vindication I felt when people talking about I want an all vampire lady with giant claws, and I'm just like, get in line.
I was here first.
I am Moses coming down from the mountaintop with the 10 Commandments.
I wish I could just Photoshop you as Moses.
But instead of the 10 Commandments, it's like 2 pictures of Monster Girls.
You got like Monster Musume in one hand and a copy of RE8 in the other.
Specifically Tio from Monster Musume, since she is a 8-foot tall waifu. I brought knowledge that people were not ready for. All it took was a pandemic to unlock the truth.
Oh my god, the pandemic. That was the perfect time to like... People were getting stir crazy already. And then you give them this. Give them an 8-foot tall woman.
In a mansion.
What a mansion.
Yeah, what a mansion indeed. I love that after that initial trailer, they put so much advertising.
I remember watching the first Twitch stream when Capcom released the trailer. Like they had the live trailer, and Twitch chat lost its mind when they saw Lady D.
But like,
never have I seen so many mommies in Twitch chat before.
It was just like supposed to be like a small bit of the start of the game, well, early part of the game. And, you know, they put after seeing the reaction to her, they put so much advertising into showing off her. And then in the grand scheme of things, she is a very small part of the game.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't even say she's a fourth of the game. I think as far as like horror goes, I think House.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to give the synopsis of notes. Hold on. That was Trevor's diary. Basically, he's talking about how in 1967, blah blah blah. Let's see, blah blah blah.
Spencer Cask of Amontillado me in here.
It wasn't in here. I think it was in another thing. Well,
he
he's
lured
like,
me in with candy and trapped me in the walls.
Yeah, here's your first. I think your first. Hint about him having a family here, Jessica and Lisa. So there's Lisa, Trevor.
Lisa, dental plan.
Blah 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 blah.
Bart
managed to get out of that room, but getting
glasses.
out of the mansion won't be so easy. He's talking about the booby traps. But luckily, he probably made the booby traps, so he's just like, I'm going to be just fine. Not really. Too long, didn't read, I'm dead.
Well, his thing was, hopefully I remember everything, which clearly he didn't. I think, as far as Resident Evil 8 goes, aesthetically, Lady D's area is the coolest looking because it's a very old castle type thing. But I think if you're going for like horror, like raw horror, I think the dollhouse is the best.
Oh, but the dollhouse, they take everything away from you.
Yeah, exactly. But they like,
I hate it when games do that.
That's the thing. Like when a game, I hate it when a game makes it so you can't fight back at all, period, ever. I like it when you have power in a game and the game takes it away from you.
I guess.
It's
just like it's meant to be a section of the
basement
game.
Of the motel in Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
The service elevator doesn't work if you're above a certain weight, so you have to put everything in the box, and then you can take the service elevator. But at that point, you have nothing on you anymore. It's like, ooh, spooky. If done right, it's done. It can be done well and all that stuff. And I think that Resident Evil 8 did that well because it's like there's not fighting, but there is a threat. But the threat is more like your initial reaction is the most dangerous part. It's everybody freaks out at the baby, right? But like the baby itself doesn't provide a massive threat.
We should play
Also, I feel bad.
other M on this channel too.
The baby. I feel bad for what's her name. The lady of the house. She was the most reasonable.
Are you talking about the one who held the doll?
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
We know who you're talking about, though. The one she was like in those paintings and pictures of her holding the doll.
Yeah, because she seemed to be the most reasonable of the group. Barely.
Ugh, look at his arm.
His shirt is the same color as his skin.
That's just your color blindness.
Oh. Okay, if you say so. I'll have to take your word for it.
All right, we ready for the first part of the game that is actually scary? Did you just say it's a snake?
It's a snake.
Yeah, you fucking baby. It's just a snake.
Yeah, it's a snake. Snakes are cool.
A 20-foot long snake.
That's longer than 20 feet long, because anacondas get to be 20 feet long.
Okay, here we go.
Things like 100 feet long.
So I want Richard's shotgun, but I also kind of just want to leave. Do you think Richard could take him out by himself? Like if I just like keep avoiding the snake?
No.
Will Richard do enough damage to the snake?
Richard's probably already dead. The fact that it's coming after you tells me he's already dead. Okay, he's not dead. I was sure he was.
Oh, he did do it. I didn't have to do a single thing.
Holy shit, Richard, you did it.
Damn, man.
Like the fact that the snake started coming after you made me sure that.
Yo, when did you bandage your arm up? I just left you.
He had bandages the whole time.
It's just my color blindness.
He just wanted Mommy Jill to take care of him.
Oh. Alright, now we're gonna...
You're going to snake jail, Richard.
I'm gonna pick this up. And I'm gonna just... yeet.
Later, nerds.
Look at that. So easy.
Don't worry, Richard. I'll avenge you later.
Nope.
Where'd that zombie come from?
Inventory space.
Did Richard get past that zombie snake room?
Richard let him in before coming to help us.
Yeah, if so,
it's
why
dangerous out there, guy. You gotta come in here.
Richard is a well-meaning idiot.
I think that zombie just followed us.
Jill, I keep trying to help people around the mansion, but they keep trying to bite me. These people have a weird way of showing thanks.
He tried petting the snake. That's why he got bit.
Oh, aren't you a cute boy? Here. Ah, my heart. Oh, he didn't mean it. He was just startled.
Alright, I'm tired of dealing with this zombie.
He's getting bit in the face by one of the zombie dogs. Look, Jill, he's giving me kisses.
The dog's like gnashing its teeth around his face.
I mean, whatever. That's how pugs give kisses.
It's true. That's how my dog Phoebe does it.
That's how Toby does it too. He just gets right in your face and then starts nibbling.
Keep hitting the wrong button. All right, we got two masks.
Don't worry, in 12 hours you'll get it right.
We're gonna put away this one. Put away this.
Use up those last 2 shells and then swap them out.
Put away this.
I think my favorite shotgun in Resident Evil is the upgraded shotgun in the original version 2.
All right, what's
because
next?
when you shot zombies with it, it just left behind legs.
All right, now we're gonna go back upstairs.
It was very Looney Tunes.
Yeah.